When we meet and discuss world challenges, we are all richer for it. These conversations put us on a path to make the step change in our communities and our global society. Women and girls in science is an important conversation. It goes to the very core of who we are as global citizens. Humanity is not only successful when every member of our society is able to contribute to the maximum of their abilities with energy, passion, and confidence. The fact that we still, in 2017, have women and girls who are prevented from making their best contribution simply because of their gender is deeply disheartening. And on this, I speak from personal experience. I dreamt of following a career as an aerospace engineer, but when I was accepted to an engineering program at university, I had a moment of panic and lost my nerve. I didn't believe that I, as a girl, could be successful as an aerospace engineer. I, like many girls around the world, did not have the courage to follow the path of my choosing. Instead, I received a degree in history and political science and have had a great career. I served in the Air Force and later worked for companies like IBM and Bombardier Aerospace, and I am now honored to serve as a Canadian Member of Parliament. I have loved every minute of my career, but I cannot help but wonder what I could have contributed if I'd had the courage to pursue the path of an engineer. My barrier to study engineering was not a legal or structural one. It was a culture, social norms, and behaviors that influenced me to believe I could not be successful. And that brings me to the important topic of the conversation you will be discussing today, the role of the media in the conversation of women and girls in science. It is the media who influence and change social norms and behaviors, and we need to encourage them to highlight women in science worldwide. Not only for the technical things that these women have done, but for who they are as people. When we see their personal side, we can see a bit of ourselves in them, and we them come closer to believing we can achieve whatever we send our minds to, regardless of gender. So my challenge to the media and to each and every one of us is simple. Seek out and tell the stories of women and girls in science the world over. Telling these stories will ensure that the important work of women and girls in science is something we're all talking about every day. These stories will inspire and excite. These stories will give women and girls everywhere the courage to choose a field that leverages their talents and passions without a second thought that they might not be able to, because they are girls. Your being here today gives us hope and optimism for humanity. We, as global citizens, can make not only a difference in this world, but together we can make a world of difference for every woman and girl pursuing their dreams in science. Thank you.